Greetings everyone, NatJamMedia here, and welcome back to more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. And this area is really dark, I can barely see some of these platforms. Oh, there's Mr. Krabs. Now remember how in the previous part I said that Patrick having to pick up things is going to be affecting a lot of this level? Well,
Hi, Mr. Krabs. What are you doing here?
Ahoy, Patrick! I'm trying to return 3 stone tikis to this pedestal so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there. I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here.
shouldn't it be his bronze couldn't get him up there?
Sure, why not? I need a good laugh. There's a golden spatula up there for you if you succeed.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
So, yep.
Okay, you know what I want to see in these games in the future?
What? If they still make them.
I want to see a level. I want to see a section or a level where you play a Squidward.
It is in one of the games.
What? Where? Who?
Truth or Square.
Do we have that?
Yes, we have Truth or Square. I literally told you this on another episode.
Do we have we played it on the channel?
No, yes, actually we did. We did it in 2013.
Is it a PS2 game?
No, it's on the Wii.
Do I remember any of this? Obviously not.
It's the game where SpongeBob tries to be happy again, so you have to go through his memories.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of boring.
I know, it's a fun game.
But you play a Squidward in a level?
Yeah, you can turn into Squidward at specific points.
Do you do a slide with Squidward?
No. Squidward, you only play Squidward for a little amount of time.
No, I want a game where I do a slide as Squidward.
Yep, so we just got a stock, and I hit a button, which brings up a leaf trampoline, which will be appearing a lot later. However, when you go here, there's not really a way to get back to the main part of the level, of which I know. So I'm just gonna see you guys back. We already talked to Mr. Krabs, so all I have to do is just go to the main menu. Well, not the main menu, and just click that. So we'll see you guys back with Mr. Krab. Alright, so we're back. Jam said I was cheating by doing what I just did.
Yeah, I don't understand these shortcuts.
Yeah. So how are you for sure that
you know these things in the game where you die intentionally to go back to a certain thing?
I didn't die, though. I went into the menu.
Well, not this time, but you do sometimes. Like, you have to die so something will respawn, and it's just like...
well, yeah. Because I can't... This is 100% playthrough, and it won't respawn unless I die, or unless I go back into the main menu, which actually I probably should have just done that earlier so I didn't add to the death counter. And as you can see right here, there is nothing here. You can barely see it. Like, and what's even worse is that the window light we have is blocking where everything is. I can't see. It's, yeah, this part's terrible right here. Like, this level, like, people criticize the rock bottom level for being too dark. That level was bright. Like, yeah, maybe it was dark. Like, it had a black sky, but there were lights everywhere. Like this, you just can't see a thing. And they had to make the leaves be the color of the water. They had it to be like a dark... Jam just changed something on the TV while it was in the middle.
Yeah, it changed the game mode.
And I died again.
Maybe that'll brighten it up a little bit.
I mean, it did brighten it up a lot. But I'm getting... I died twice here. I've died twice here.
We had the TV in movie mode.
Yeah. Okay, now I can easier see. But I still died.
You know, when I was a kid, TVs just had one mode called TV.
Uh-huh. And were TVs better back then?
I wouldn't say they were better, but they were very durable. They lasted a long time.
Huh?
And the screens were glass, so you could actually clean them really nice. You could like get some Windex and some Scott towels and clean your screen. make it shine real pretty.
So our
Can't do that these days.
So our TV screens now like plastic, or
Yeah, they're fragile. They're some kind of plastic, some kind of coating, some kind of something.
Oh, they aren't glass.
They're not glass. They're not on LCDs or they're something.
Oh, like
there's something you have to be,
tech or something like that.
There's something that you have to be very careful with. You can't just scrub them clean. You have to be very careful.
But at least now we got everything in nice high definition.
Yep.
Yeah. And the only place back in those days where you could see something HD on a screen was at the movies, right? That was the only part where HD was actually.
Yeah, and yeah, that's true. But the term HD didn't even exist. I don't think.
Oh yeah. And even then, even though HD was capable, did they even take advantage of that on their projectors?
Well, a 35mm film when it's being projected,
yeah,
is much more
better.
Has a lot more detail than
HD does.
Than Blu-rays.
Yep.
Has more detail than 4K.
Yeah.
It's probably
the best looking
I don't know
ever.
I don't know the exact comparison. I'm not sure there is an exact comparison, but a 35mm film
is the best thing ever.
It's probably like 8K, maybe more. I don't know.
8K, as I just been saying all these times, is the best thing ever. Okay, it's the best quality that'll exist for the next 500 years, until they make 50K or something. And do you want to feed the clam to get 2,000? Well, not to get 2,600 objects, but you gotta pay 2,600, and yeah, there's a bungee hook there that you can do to get I think a purple shiny object. But it's not worth it to turn to SpongeBob just to get one purple shiny object. Like, not worth it at all. Now this part, oh my gosh, this part is so annoying. Let's see. Oh no!
That's terrible.
I'm doing so bad at this level. Now I have to redo like the most difficult jump. There we go. Now here's the thing. I hate this jump right here because when I first played this, I could not see that there was a leaf that you can bounce off. There's a leaf right there, but it blends in with the ground. It blends in with the wall, so you cannot see it, and that's just so annoying. So like I remember like spending like 5 minutes just standing there like, okay, how am I supposed to get over there? Because you can't see it. Like, man. But for all that hard work, we get a sock. And now, of course, oh my, that was not one of those, that wasn't one of those leaves that automatically took you there. Oh my gosh, I thought that was one of those automatic ones that automatically bounced you to a previous area. Wow,
oh, nice.
I did not know that you could do that. I was just testing to see how that worked. But no, you actually kill him in one hit.
Nice.
Wow, I did not know that. Alright. So we've gotten one stone tiki. So yeah, we can just fall down. Okay, we just put this one, alright. Okay, then we grab this tiki right here. And that hits this one. And then, remember that button we hit earlier that I had to do that really convoluted thing about going into the menu?
No, I don't remember.
You literally complained about that for like... Okay. Well, now you have 2 leaves. That causes 1 leaf up so you can get over to that area. And boom. We hit all 3 tikis. We don't hit them. We put them on the little platforms. And there we go. It rises everything up. I'm just having a lot of trouble describing things just because... I don't know. Now, you don't actually have to use all 3 of the tikis to get up there. You can actually just use 2 of them and stack them on top of each other, and you can still make it up. But
We use all three because we're awesome like that.
and guess what? You don't even need to talk to Mr. Krabs, I don't think. Let me go back to see Mr. Krabs.
Well done, son. Next time I need to round up customers for the Krusty Krab, I'll give you a call.
Why would the customers want to be made round?
You're a strange one. You are, Patrick.
That was funny.
Yeah, so Mr. Krabs doesn't even give you the reward. You just grab the reward up here. So next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we will be heading to probably the most confusing area in this. Oh, no, don't hang on to the ledge. Okay. We'll be heading to the most confusing area in this level, the Kelp Caves.
Oh.
And it's not even, and caves isn't even spelled with a K. Look. It's a C. That's just suspicious.
It's spelled correctly.
Yeah, in SpongeBob, you always put things that are with that start with a C with a K because that's just how it works.